Hello, my name is Nick Davis. I'm a realtor with RE/MAX Premier Group, and I live and work here in the Tampa Bay area. Today, we're going to talk about looking at homes, online versus in person. Sight unseen. May have heard about it. We've actually helped a couple out-of-state buyers purchase homes that they've never seen in person before closing. It wasn't just based on them looking online. We've actually done videos, walkthrough, FaceTime. I've heard a couple of people say that they've bought their homes sight unseen, just looked at it online. Well, let's go over a few things that, could be potential downfalls in doing that. With technology and cameras and wide-angle lenses, it's very easy to make a house and a room look much larger by using a wide-angle lens. Now, you walk into that same room in person, and I've heard people say, is this a closet or is it a bedroom? Because the photograph makes it look huge. Well, again, we're going back to that wide-angle lens can do wonderful things for the listing agent's photo. When you look online, you can say, oh my God, that house looks like it's brand new. Well, HDR image processing can make a home look amazing. It can be like night and day when you walk into the house. What you won't know in a photograph is, what's that smell? And I'm not picking on cats, but I was in a home one time and there must have been 10 to 12 cats in there, and the ammonia smell was just unbearable. We had to walk out of the house. You could have mold, you could have septic smells, backup. There's so many things that a photograph isn't going to show you. I've heard people say, oh, that place looks so peaceful. Well, staging of a home, the time of day when the photographs are taken, where they are actually taking the photos from, like what position, all these items can distract from the real environment. In person, what you can do is you can actually go by the house at different times of day to see what's going on. I remember I was showing homes to a family, and this community was a very sought-after community. However, it was very close to a major highway, like Interstate I-75. And you could hear the traffic buzz during the daytime. I said, but you may want to come here at nighttime when things sort of slow down. And they went out there around 8 o'clock at night, and they called me up and they said, we don't want to look in this neighborhood anymore. And I was like, well, why not? And they said, because all we heard was the trucks buzzing down the highway. It was so loud. And so we kind of make a joke about that neighborhood. It's like you could get road rage sitting on the lanai because the noise is so loud. I've talked with people and said, I have a good feeling about this one. Online listings are never going to show the flaws of a property. They're just going to focus on the positive information. What could happen is your next door neighbor could actually have a goat farm in his yard. And yes, we've seen this happen before. We have 3 real estate shopping tips for you. Tip number 1. Don't get too attached in looking at homes online. You really got to wait till you get to see the property in person. Tip number 2, find a good realtor. Give us a call, 813-300-7116. Tip number 3, try, and I will say again, try to be patient. Impulse decisions in real estate can cost thousands and thousands of dollars and have life-altering effects. Starting your search online is going to be the way to go. I mean, the national statistics say more than 92% of all buyers start their search online, and that's a good starting point. Now, getting connected with us, we would set up your search in our MLS. You'd have a private portal to the MLS system. You'd be able to create your own searches in there. And then we're going to go out and look at properties, in person. And if you're out of state, if you come down and we view some homes, that really helps us out because we kind of get a sense of what you like, what you don't like. And that's when we've helped people out of state purchase homes, basically what they call sight unseen. But our eyes are their eyes on the ground. And like I said, we've used FaceTime, video calls. We've shot videos of the homes for people and sent them to them, on our YouTube channel. Anything that we can do to make the process smoother. We've never done completely sight unseen where the buyers never, one of us hadn't been in the house and the buyers purchased the home just online. So there you have it. Looking at homes online versus in person. Hope this helps you out. If you need some assistance in finding your home here in the Tampa Bay area, give us a call, 813-300-7116. And please do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. That way, anytime we make a new video, you'll be notified immediately. And what I'm going to do is, in the description, there'll be a downloadable PDF with all this information. Talk to you soon.